Look, here's the blunt reality. If you're an LP and you're not seriously thinking about co-investments, you're leaving money and control on the damn table. It's frustrating, right? You've poured capital into funds, watched them juggle deals, sometimes win, sometimes fail, and you feel stuck, sidelined, watching others make the real bets while you wait for crumbs. But here's the kicker. You don't have to be a passive player. You can grab hold of deals directly, alongside great founders and lead investors, and change the game for yourself. But don't jump in blind. The chaos out there is real. Not every co-investment is worth your time or risk. It's tempting to think every opportunity is golden, but if you don't know exactly when to say yes, you'll get burned. So, here's the truth. When should LPs seriously consider stepping into co-investments? When do you get more than just exposure? You get leverage, control, and real upside. First, remember that co-investments aren't just about chasing extra returns. They are about precision and alignment. You want to jump in when you trust the lead investor with your life, when their vision, their execution track record, and their market knowledge are so solid you'd bet your reputation on them. If you don't have that kind of relationship, stay back. Nothing is worse than being stuck holding a piece of a sinking ship because you chase shiny deals without foundation. Also consider your internal capacity. Co-investments demand intense focus. You need people who can do deep diligence, understand the sector, the team, the risks. If your team is spread thin, or you're relying solely on your general partners for oversight, you're not ready. Co-investing means stepping into the muck with clear eyes. If you're not prepared to get your hands dirty, don't pretend it's easy because everyone else is doing it. Next, timing is brutal but critical. The best moments are right after the fund lead commits and before the deal goes public, when leverage is fresh and you can negotiate on terms. If you wait until everyone's clamoring at the table, that opportunity's gone. Hunger wins here. Hesitation is the enemy. You want to be that LP who gets the call before it's cool. To pull that off, you have to build real, direct relationships with founders and lead VCs. Trust is currency. Without it, you're a bystander begging for scraps. Here's a brutal fact. Co-investing is not risk-free. You increase your exposure to one company or deal, which means volatility spikes. You must have a clear plan on how these investments fit into your larger portfolio. If you're hedging too much or over-diversifying because you're scared, skip it. Co-investments are for those who can clearly handle the swings and have the guts to back winners long-term. Another huge mistake LPs make is not negotiating proper rights, governance, information, exit terms. Don't just accept whatever your GP offers. Be relentless. Push for seats at the table, veto powers on major changes, rights to follow-on investments. Treat your co-investments like mini-funds, because in a way they are. Here's what you absolutely cannot ignore. Co-investment is your chance to build a real network beyond your fund. If you're just chasing deals inside your limited partnerships, you're playing a short game. Go wider, connect directly with founders and lead investors. Become the LP they want to work with repeatedly because you add more than cash. You add insight, agility, and credibility. That's how you build something durable, something no one else can copy. If this sounds scary, good. It should. Comfort is the death of gains here. You either lean in, build real muscle, and demand the right deals on your terms, or you stay a passenger on someone else's ride. The era of passive checks is over if you want to win real deep returns. Co-investing at the right moments can blow your portfolio up, not just in numbers, but in control and future access. So get ruthless about this. Build your internal co-investment team now. Start cutting the crap from your existing partnerships and demand those exclusives and infos. Push leads to open doors for you early, not at the last minute. Analyze each deal like your own money, because it is. Be the LP who doesn't just fund, but shapes ventures. Make your capital fight for you, not the other way around. Don't just watch the game. Own your spot at the table. If you're not moving toward co-investments when the window opens wide, you're choosing obscurity and mediocre returns. And none of us have time for that anymore. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.